Welcome back, everybody, to Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. We kind of, let's hope I edited the end of the episode so that, I don't know, we catch, like, the end of our sentence that but we didn't realize we were getting towards the end of that part because it was 50% cutscene
Make
or
sure
more.
you get my insult to Cole Phelps in. And if you didn't, Cole Phelps isn't particularly agile. Okay.
He's alright.
I'm
He's
a real
having a war.
asshole.
He does run in, like, a really 50s way, though, so there's that.
Yeah. Well, he's in a suit, so it's not much you can do about that.
I don't know.
Have you ever tried running in a suit? It's not comfortable.
I've tried running in jeans. That's probably worse.
That's true.
Yeah, there was an exclamation mark next to Walkman tapes, and, like, it said there weren't any tapes.
Oh, the Walkman bit was hilarious in Peace Walker. The very first Walkman you get is a Sony Walkman, and they keep talking about it and how, like, oh, the Sony people are really smart. Hey, isn't Sony great? And it's a PSP exclusive at the time.
Uh-huh.
Is that still on the the Xbox HD version?
Yeah.
That's good.
So at this point, I've managed to sneak a whole 10 yards without anyone spotting me, or even having to man a heavy aircraft gun to, mow 6 or 7 people down. And I feel like that should go on the record as some pretty grade A stealth gameplay.
That is pretty good. So what do you think about this feature where you can mark targets so you can see them on your map? It's sort of like Far Cry, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty handy, obviously. I'm not sure whether it's,
It's brand new.
I was going to say realistic, but actually, but this is Metal Gear, so that really doesn't.
Yeah, what year was
matter.
the set? 1980?
Huh? Really?
Something like that. I can check the Metal Gear wiki.
That explains the mullet.
Yeah.
Wow.
They used to be cool, man. 1975. Yeah. This is set in March. That's at all important to anyone.
Rainy March, that's for sure. Where am I?
Yeah. Where? Let me check.
Just some island somewhere, whatever.
Yeah.
So it turns out hedges don't conceal you at all. So
Yeah, that was actually really weird for me because I had just gotten done playing Assassin's Creed 4, and in that game you were super invisible in bushes.
Right.
So in this, it's just like...
I think that's possibly why I ended up making that assumption.
Yeah, but nope.
Sure, you could hide in
Bushes
bushes.
do not work.
Maybe there's different types. 'Cause,
Maybe I had to go prone or whatever,
like, I know the really thick bushes you can crouch or lie down in. It would fire.
Oh, it's so weird going back to the earlier Metal Gear games where you can't crouch. I want to crouch walk everywhere.
Like, I just got done playing Peace Walker.
Yeah.
But before that, I played a little bit of Twin Snakes on GameCube, and it's so weird.
It is, yeah. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2, and it's just... I want to walk, but crouch. Your only options are either walk or prone.
Yeah,
That's
that sounds awful.
Oh wow, this is a new level stealth. This is. Oh
well, I could feel the net
binoculars
closing in because I'd been slightly indiscreet with a couple of gunshots back there because my suppressor wore out, and I didn't know that that was a thing. But luckily, I managed to make a stealthy escape since then.
Yeah, your suppressor's wearing out is a pretty recent thing since Peace Walker. Is that right? Mad Dragon?
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I'm confusing them by doubling back on myself towards where all the guards are, because that's the last place they'd look.
And back to the anti-air gun.
I mean, I'm near it. I toyed with the idea of reusing it, just in case it was, essential, which it was last time.
But yeah, so suppressor's wearing out is a pretty recent addition to Metal Gear, because in Metal Gear Solid 3, you could pretty much just use your tranq rifle, or tranq pistol, with a silencer on it, and pretty much never be spotted. Because you can go into first person and shoot people in the head across the map, knock them out, and that's it.
I think it was
You've
in
won the
number
game.
3, though. I think it was in number 3. You just had multiple suppressors.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was like you
never wore out. They were just super resilient. That's that. Actually, yeah.
And you just like find more and replace them.
Yeah. So essentially, practically, it's been since like Metal Gear Solid 3. But realistically, Peace Walker.
It wasn't something you had to worry about until Peace Walker in this.
Yeah, exactly. And in Peace Walker, I spent most of my time getting ammo drops from people to get rocket launchers. Those bosses were so difficult.
Ah, they were fine. But I did co-op.
You probably played it co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a mother base in the... Wait, hold on.
I thought I'd step up the stealth for a second, yeah. Oh, as in where we are now?
No, I messed up. We're in Camp Omega. Thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No United States Naval Prison Facility located within Cuba. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're in Cuba.
Yeah,
so you've got an empty magazine now. You can throw those, and those are essentially like what stealth games have you played? Glass bottles in Dishonored.
Yeah, or Thief.
Yeah.
They're throwables.
I haven't played Thief. I mean, I've watched you play it.
Oh wow! That's probably more than enough. Yeah.
Yeah. It really did not tempt me into wanting to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to buy it again though.
I'd say it was stealthier in that.
What is your malfunction, Madragon?
Seriously, what's your problem?
Well, I bought it twice because I like the game.
What?
But then
Why would you even buy it once?
I bought it, got rid of it, I bought it again.
Okay, well, at least, I mean, like marginally.
What's worse is I actually was tempted to buy Bomb and Flame again. So.
Oh, that's you're doing this to piss me off. I swear to God.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Do you just like single-handedly support like publishers and like hardware manufacturers? So this is me.
Nintendo recently released a report saying like they've sold 10.7 million amiibos, and I was like, wow, Madragon's going good.
And then I got spotted, so I was like, okay, so this guy needs dealing with.
Yeah,
this really pissed me off when it was shined on me, so like, that should take care of him, right? He won't be able to see anything.
The thing with enemies in this is that they have such a, increased like range of perception compared to the previous games, like.
So I thought I'd blind
they were practically blind in the previous games.
Yeah, you would literally be like 10 feet away, but because they can only see like 5 feet, you're fine.
Yeah. But for defense, like, it's only really been Metal Gear Solid 4 where you've actually had a fair shot against them in terms of controls, because in Peace Walker, they initially thought you were going to play that with a single analog stick and the face buttons. I played that on the fucking PS3 with dual analog sticks. It was headshots all day, every day. So their stupidity was, not really required in this instance, because I could aim fine.
So this guy was a little awkward to deal with. Like at this point,
he's
I'm
very
like,
persistent. You should have thrown a magazine.
And I'm thinking like, maybe I still don't know how to do that. Of course, like I didn't know what I'd picked up at the time. I just thought it was more ammo or something. But yeah, like I made that assumption as well, because magazine. Oh, bullets come in magazines, and there's also porno magazines which you can throw and distract guards with. So there are magazines and magazines which you can distract guards with. It's like Bloodborne all over again. Oh, sugar. Wait, how many seconds are you guys up to? Every time I say this.
8:51.
8:55.
My God, you're kicking him in the groin. Stop it. Stop
Well, the thing
it.
is, he wouldn't. He's not already dead. He keeps trying to get back up.
He gets back up because you're knocking him unconscious and then you're knocking him awake again.
Yeah, you are.
Like, obviously, that's not something that I understand. Like, 2 kicks for awake, 1 kick for asleep. Like, he keeps trying to. Like I didn't understand.
Why I know you killed him. Oh my God, I didn't realize you could do that.
You stomped him to death. Holy shit!
It wasn't how I wanted to deal with the situation.
And now you dispose of the body.
He refused to get knocked out as far as
well, no,
apparently, because you can't actually throw him over the cliff.
No, you can.
No, like I tried. Look,
there's like
right
a special
here,
button for it.
Yeah, there's an invisible wall.
No, you can throw them into the water. No, you can. Yeah.
I used to do it in MGS2 all the time, with, you know, dropping them off the big shell.
I thought this was a really clever contextual clue because the rat sort of went under the gap in the fence. Yeah,
I never saw that. Yeah. Holy shit!
It's just because the rat went under there that I happened to notice it. I thought it was quite clever.
Yeah, I should have figured that out because in Metal Gear Solid 1, they tell you to follow the rats, and that's how you know where you're going and where's the right path. They're essentially like arrows, but in rat form.
Right.
I wish the camera angle was a little further out.
Swiggity swooty.
Snake's butt.
Coming for that booty, yeah.
Big snake booty.
I deliberately zigzagged on my way here, to be fair.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
There's someone in there. Stupid sexy Sutherland. Still couldn't get to grips with the old open the gate thing, but yeah. So I thought, you know, like, well, this guy's a person. Like, I thought at first maybe this is the guy I need to get, but like, no, like, he's just another guy, so.
Yeah, the first person you marked was actually the correct person.
Oh, that's funny.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, like,
oh.
I forgot about the other guard.
Stealth!
No stealth.
Stealth Master Extreme! You are a ghost.
Oh, well.
Was that an XOF patch on the ground?
I don't know.
I don't think you can climb over there because of the barbed wire. I love his little run animation. It's so much better in the Raiden missions because they just use the same animation, but they've sped it up. So it's so much goofier. That's actually, although that's talking about the Raiden mission, that's actually something that's kind of disappointing about it. They just reuse all of Snake's animations and his voice. They just use a modulator on it.
Huh. Not actually like Raiden.
Yeah.
Like hack and slash in the way through the level.
Yeah, so you got Kiefer Sutherland just through a voice modulator saying, "Speak, tell me." Do you hold anyone up in this game? In this Let's Play?
Do I what?
Hold anyone up. If you sneak after someone and pull your gun on them, Snake will say, "Freeze!" And then you can have them tell you information and stuff like that. And
yeah,
didn't know that was a thing at all.
I don't think sneaking is something I has done in the Let's Play at all.
Are you watching the same Let's Play than I am?
Snuck up to those two guys and mowed them down in a hail of very loud machine gun fire, so I'll thank you not to criticize my stealth gameplay.
Oh god.
I felt like this was especially unfair.
Oh, we really saw you from miles away.
Yeah, I know, like
15
I also didn't at this point appreciate what the silent pistol is. Like, I didn't realize it's a trank gun.
Yeah. See, I was watching some footage of one of these videos, and you were like, constantly trying to prank the guy.
Yes.
Until you finally hit him in the head, because you know if you hit him in the head, it's like a one-shot.
Yeah.
You know, tranquilizer.
The time it takes to get someone stunned with a trank gun, if you shoot them in the head, it's pretty much instantaneous. But if you shoot them in like the leg, it can take like 10 seconds.
Yeah, so I didn't give it time for that to kick in, really. Yeah.
Well, he was kind of busy shooting you. Also, what do you guys think about the indicator that you're low on health? How it looks like the film wheels burning up. I think that's kind of neat.
It's a cool effect. It's better than blood
screen. Is he dead?
But
I think he is, but I'm like hedging my bets at this point. Like he might not be, kind of thing. You know,
oh my god,
he's just sleeping. So you know,
those bullet wounds aren't lethal; they're just sleepy wounds.
Yeah.
The more blood comes out, the sleepier he is.
He's probably just firing tranquilizers like I was, right? We're all just firing tranquilizers over here. Trank fight. That's what we said. So yeah,
these animations are really nice though. I love them.
Yeah, the morbid thing is that I do at some point go back for other people, so like I have them like all next to this corpse that I brought back here. Like,
in your defense, I don't think you knew it was a corpse, considering how persistent you are with making sure it gets safely
like in the right
returned.
extraction spot as well. Like
yeah.
I did almost consider like, oh, maybe I should put them in the cave. You know, they want to be sheltered. probably redundant in that one's case. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure he's dead for real. Yeah.
Oh, come on, don't shoot him, he's already asleep.
Hey, look,
I think you can turn off the flashlight if you press F.
Oh, so many controls I did not know about.
There are, isn't it crazy? It's awesome. Well, I guess it's, because, you know, me and Mad Dragon have, you know, played these as they've been, like, each mechanic has had a whole game to be taught to the player. And you just drop yourself in and you're like, what's the porn button?
It's not really, tutorialized much in here. Like, the first time I went pro was like half an hour and I was just like, oh, I wonder if crouch like twice or whatever does that, and whatever I did, it did it. I can't remember now for the life of me what it is. I think it was more muscle memory than anything.
Come on, it's to the left of you.
I didn't, what, there were guards there. Like, I honestly didn't see.
Just to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Sorry,
So
felt like
what
the
are
right time to be
the
quoting
controls
Beyonce.
like anyway on the
Really
PC?
good.
Like, you know, keyboard and mouse.
I played it through Steam Family Sharing, thanks like that.
Oh, no worries. Thanks for buying it.
No problem.
See, this guy is actually as slumped
really
as the dead guy, so they both kind of do the same thing when they're on your back. Of course, this one's more talkative than the last hostage I rescued, but like...
He's a bit more talkative than the dead guy. Or maybe you're like a psychic. No, a medium. You can communicate to the dead.
Mm.
I owe you my life. Well, bad news, buddy. Doesn't look like you have one.
See, he lies down like the same way.
He does seem to be alive because he's got a little marker above his head and the other guy doesn't.
I'm sure the other guy's alive.
Oh, look, see? He gets up.
I'm sure the other guy's
not
just
so much.
He's just in, you know, like resting.
He just tucked it out.
Sleeping.
He's having a sleepy sleep.
I mean, with the bag over his head and the rain coming down that heavily, it is like almost waterboarding, but like, yeah.
He's got a mask on, he's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, will probably hold the water in more than anything, but still, he's fine. Whoa,
oh, wow.
Whoa! That was weird.
I really wanted to just go through the gate, but it would, like, I obviously I had some trouble with that.
I'm trying to figure that one out.
I don't think I rescued all
prisoner
of
of
the
war,
POWs.
for anyone wondering.
The
viewers, not YouTube.
Okay.
I'd
be surprised.
What?
I'd be surprised if they didn't, but...
Yeah, we've got smart.
Suppose you gotta learn somewhere.
Members.
The more you know... Oh, yeah, this
oh
is
my god, no!
Yeah.
See, I told you they don't have invisible walls.
Yeah. Well, they do when you're trying to dispose of a corpse, but when you're trying to rescue someone, come right off
we're nearly
there.
at the end of the part.